Tampa Bay Rays rebuild as just year one. We're going to go no female rosters. Nothing against females, just not having them today. Maybe that's for a future video. CPU trading on, off, yeah. So, we're going to click continue. Lineup manual, injury automatic, free agency manual, trades manual. Okay. Skip and set later. We're going to start in regular season as that's where we're at right now. And we're going to skip this video. We don't really want to see it that much. But first thing of the rebuild, we're going to look at this roster. See where the highs and where the lows are at. First high, we got Junior Caminero, one of the future stars of the league. You could even say he's already a star right now. 22, 89 overall. He's the future. Yandy Diaz, another guy. He's older. Sure, he's going to start degressing after the season. And then next, Griffin Jacks. He's doing pretty good. And then just older. Yet again, Drew Bassman, older. He's had a few decent seasons in the past few seasons, so we'll keep an eye on that. And then after that, another really good-looking guy is Carson Williams, one of past and number one MLB prospect. Cedric Mullins, another great guy, older. Chandler Simpson, another see potential though, but 25. He is also a future. Right field, Jake Fraley, older. And then, yeah. Believe our catchers. Nick Fortes. Catcher is a big upgrade we got to focus on this first season. We got Bodie Hopkins, another good prospect. He'll probably honestly come in later in the year as just a bullpen guy. Maybe get one or two starts, but we'll see how it goes. But first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna set our trade hub up so we can get offers. So trade block first. Kind of controversial. We gotta go Yandy. He's older. He's gonna start degressing. I believe we should also go with Garrett Clevenger, another guy gonna start degressing, already lower. Nick Martinez. If he didn't have a new contract, we could have done that. Jonathan Ryan, a pretty good guy. I believe it's a really good signing for them. Manuel Rodriguez. He's in Double-A. Why not? Carson Williams, absolutely not. He's honestly going to be an untouchable. Jake Fraley. Oh, I thought they traded for him. Okay, that L-ball knowledge by me. Nick Fortes. Let's see what this guy looks like. Nick Fortes, catcher. We're going to be definitely going for a catcher, too, so. Any Joe Boyle, he's low. Gavin Lux, we just signed him, I believe. Not traded him. Traded for him, yeah, he signed, so. 27, you're still in AAA. I don't think about that. Hunter Fredicida. Another, what a botched name, but here goes our untouchables. We got Junior Caminero, Jonathan Aranda, Cedric Mullins. This is going to be our leadoff guy for a while. I believe he'll be able to smack that ball. He gets on base a lot. And Chandler Simpson. We're only going to have 5 untouchables. Everyone's kind of open to trade. First trade target is going to have to be catcher. And honestly, Adley's not a bad option. But we'll see. Austin Wild, not going to. Alejandro Keke also isn't a bad option either. Salvi, he's too old to get. Dylan, he's alright. Also looking at that. Yonner, not bad. Shea Langoliers also. He could be a money, guys. Last season he went off. 31 bombs. Batting a solid 277. He just had definitely a breakout year last year. So that's going to be the guy that we add to the trading target. Next trading target, probably a solid young first baseman to replace then who I think is going to be the young first baseman. Oh my gosh, I can't. We got to look at them real quick. Goofy by me. Got to get a super young one. Honestly, hopefully, prospect Sal Stewart would have been a great one, but he's on untouchable, so not even going to go after him, as that's kind of just a waste of a spot. Blaze Jordan. They got to fix this dude's overall and potential. Dude just had a crazy week and no fix. Hoping to see that soon in next update. Charlie Condon, another good prospect, just not able to get. Bryce Eldridge, even better. But at the end of the day, I think we're going to have to go with Ben Rice. Ben Rice, he's not the youngest, but he'll get the job done. Been on fire recently. And then we're going to just set this up before we continue, so I have a clue on what we need to look at. Second baseman. And first. And probably short. Starters. Oh my days. So, no, I have the maximum. I didn't look at that. Okay, so next target is going to be a second baseman. Ernie Clement wouldn't be bad. We're looking for a younger guy too on this. Anyone from 27 or below. Anyone in their 30s, we don't want them. Like Jeff McNeil, we don't want you. But let's see if we can figure someone out. Josh Smith wouldn't be a bad one. Also, Ozzy Albies wouldn't be a bad one. As Marcus Simeon, he's way too old. Fedor Barjan. This guy had a nasty card. Not in the game, doesn't have a card in the game anymore. But Bryson Stott, about to be a free agent, so it wouldn't be a bad target to go for just that 1-year deal. See what he can do. And then last thing, we're going to go with the starter. We need a guy that can compete now and be our ace now. So, Chad Patrick, he's a good, let me fix myself. We need a guy that can compete but is younger. So Chad Patrick wouldn't be bad. If y'all couldn't tell the theme, we like him young. So Brandon Paffett could be a good. I definitely botched that name. Not very good on names at all. Yeah, and why are these guys all untouchables? You got 1, 2, 3, 5, 7 people. That's unlockable. Like, are we serious? Can't do that. Trevor Rogers also a good pickup, but we gotta find that young dude that can compete now. Our best is on the IL for a long, long time. I think he's still going to be able to do numbers for this team. So we'll see how he does. Chad Patrick. So let's take a look at our rotation now, making sure that it's staying up to date. As Chad Patrick needs to be in here. Joe Boyle's going to get sent down. Hold on, we need to send down Joe Boyle right now. It's not his time yet. Brody Hopkins, freaking cooking. Alright, let's continue sitting. See if we get any more offers. I mean, we're not doing awful. We just lost the series to Cincinnati. Swept by the Cardinals. Not Cardinals, Guardians. Oh my days. Yeah, we're just under 500, 3 games under. And we won a series Sunday, almost sweeping. So we can continue 3 games under. And that's not helping us at all. Josh traded to the Blue Jays. What a trade. Gets top prospect Joe Poker for Josh Hader and Jake Meyer. That's a pretty good trade. I like that a lot. And Brian Abreu gets traded for the 100th prospect. That's wild. But Brian Abreu, he's been sucking though, so see how that goes. But yeah, see how it goes. And Brian Abreu, again, he's not doing very well. Let's see if we can get a good stretch here. Finally, and we're back. Had to turn off the controller on and off if I can do anything, and we're getting destroyed now. Our hopes about going 500. It's a little bit crazy right now, as we're almost we're 10 games behind 500. Dennis Santana and Gregory Soto trade to the Twins. Twins bullpen is amazing right now. Except, what is Gregory Soto doing? 6.27 ERA for Emmanuel Rodriguez. Wow. I'm going to go ahead and simulate first year draft. See if we got anyone in the home run derby. We do not. Junior Caminero did not make that. Let's go ahead and check this lineup. See what we're doing. Gavin Lux, okay. Jonathan Aranda, doing what he needs to do. Junior Caminero, doing pretty well. 14 bombs. Need that bombs up. Cedric Mullins, we need that average up. Jake Fraley. It's Jake Fraley. Honestly, I think Jake Fraley's getting subbed out for Jake Bauer, except Bauer looks even worse. We'll see how it goes. Attaboy. Chandler Simpson doing Chandler Simpson stuff. Taylor Walls. Bad. Hunter. He's not awful right now. And Carson Williams. Really good rookie year. On the bench, Dominic Keegan, another rookie. He's not doing good at all. Jake Fraley just subbed out. He's alright. Richie Palacios doing pretty good. Johnny DeLuca, pretty good too. Now let's go to that pitching rotation. That's Joe Rossman. This is definitely a bad year for him right now. Matter of fact, we're going to have to add him on the trade block. The dude's 30-something years old. This is definitely the worst year he's had in a bit, so we don't need that. We need a young prospect again. Oh, I don't know why I got out of that. Nick Martinez blowing it up. Sorry for the interruption. Steve Matz, starter. I mean, working out the bullpen. Brian Baker, awful. Pretty good. Griffin Jacks, how you doing? Pretty good. So, yeah, I mean, we're not doing awful. Who's injured? Well, someone that's not on our team. So let's go ahead and check that trade hub. Trade block, Drew Rassman. You're getting added. Yeah, 30 years old. Trade target. Let's see if we can get Kyle Bradish. This is going to be a really big deal that we're going to have to give up for him, but the guy's pretty good. Whoa, did not mean to click that. So let's see if we have any free agents that we can pick up that can maybe help the squad. It's really none right now. No one's looking like they're going to completely change the squad, especially not that catcher position. Yeah, literally no one. Dang, well, we're just going to sim day by day now until trade deadline. Whoa, Shea Langoliers. Now this is a trade I like. Whoa, this is a big trade deal. We can get Shea Langoliers right here. Now, which one's the better deal? I believe this one is. This first one is. Because, I mean, we don't need two catchers in this deal. We just need really one. So, yeah, I'm going to accept this. And Shea Langoliers, welcome to the team. Groundbreaking thing. A little bit of a slow year this year, but he's going to pick it up in Tropicana. Okay, let's see if we can make some trades here. See if there's any rumors going around. The Orioles could use an upgrade early. Tigers are in center field. The Mariners appear to Logan Evans. Trade package to Grant Holmes. We're going to have to try to get Grant Holmes. That's another great pitcher that can maybe start to compete now. And our starting pitcher room, we have a bunch of starting pitchers, but sadly, I mean, no one is competing. Apparently isn't Grant Holmes. He's not coming over here. How is Hurston Waldrop? Is he someone we pick up? He's not doing awful. Strider, another guy, doing okay. We're gonna try to get Lane Waldrop, get a nice little. And first thing we gotta get rid of Nick Martinez. And we're sending off Hunter Feducci as well to them. They need a left fielder. Jake Bowers, traded earlier in the season. Let's see if they get back to us. It's a little bit of a wild thing, but we'll see. Trade rejected. Yeah, we reviewed to choose not to move forward at this time. We'll see how it goes here. We're gonna make another trade to get rid of our starting pitcher, to be honest. We gotta get rid of Nick Martinez. So, if we can get a relief pitcher, that would be very good. And Tyler Holm, this is a very underrated dude. Usually does well in sim. Not this time, though. Whew. Y'all see that average. Or ERA. Gregory Soto, another guy sucking unless you brought it down. Yeah, still sucking. Brian King, how is he doing? Brian King is someone we want to trade for. So we're going to go Nick Martinez and Mason Egler and Hunter Feducci for Brian King. And go ahead and see if we can get some depth in. Actually, get rid of Gavin Lux. and see if we can get some depth in right field by adding Cam Smith to the deal. I believe this is a fair deal. If they don't, oh well. Trade accepted. We locked down Cam Smith and Brian King for Nick Martinez, Gavin Lux, Hunter Fiduci. Definitely got that wrong. And Mason Englert. I feel like that was a very balanced trade. Knocked off a lot of cap and a lot of unnecessary people we needed. That's a good move for that first year. We're still well below 500, hoping to see better days here. And yeah, we're just doing the exact opposite here. Yikes, losing a lot of games here. For a long time. Fine. Yeah, we may lose 100 games this year. Yeah, we lose 100 and we go 62 and 100. It's not what you want to see out of a team like this. That really IOL are contending right now. So Dodgers won it all. Let's check awards. Do we have any awards or anything? Let's see last year. Okay, it does not show us. That really sucks. Dang. That sucks a lot. I was hoping to see our stats at the end. My bad for skipping. Dodgers beat the Yankees in 5. In 7. Let's see the awards going here. Kyle Tucker World Series MVP. ACA. Okay. MVP goes to Nick Kurtz. Whoa. I said his name, not that. But he wins MVP. That's very, very surprising. NL MVP? Marcelo Ozuna? What the? Very, very confusing MVPs. Cy Young, Gail Crochet, not surprised. NL, Zach Wheeler, not surprised. Judge, batting title. Yeah, not surprised, not surprised. Rookie of the Year. Dang. Carson Williams isn't even competing for that. Yeah. We have no one even competing for anything. That's very disappointing. Not very surprised, though. So, it's into the off-season. Hoping to pick up a few guys that can help us here. Just maybe get maybe just beat 500 next year. Cedric Mullins, how'd you do this year? 235 average, 21 home runs. I jinxed it. I said this dude's gonna have a great year. He's gonna be a leadoff for a while, but that's simply what I just don't think's gonna happen. With all this, time to go to free agency. First of all, let's see this. We need a good second baseman. Whoa. Is Carson Williams that bad? That he's 26th best? Holy. I mean, he's not awful. He's gonna progress. He didn't have an awful season either, so we definitely need center field and starter. So first thing recommended. Sheesh. We're just going to go swinging big and try to get Lance Google. Let's see. And Dalton Varsho. 2 guys we're going to go for right now until one of them signs with a different team. Stephen Kwan to the Cubs for the 37th prospect and a 58 overall. Wow. Let's see what we're looking like here. George Springer? No. Not right now. Okay. We're doing pretty good on Scooble, and he goes, yeah, it's not what we want to see. He's going to a division rival here. Yikes. Dennis Santana, reigning reliever of the year. Goes to New York. Dalton Varsho ain't doing nothing. We're going to go with Brandon Woodruff as our second dude. Ryan Helsley traded for a nobody? Hello? The show. Please. Fix your thing. But, I mean, Brandon Woodruff, and he goes to the Phillies. Just great. What are we doing? This is just, I mean, we can't get anything going. Hopefully Dalton Varsho's doing something. Nope. Just great. I'm going to go with Brady Singer. Actually, I'm going to go with Trevor Rogers here. Hopefully we can actually sign someone here. We're getting close to winter meetings, and we haven't signed a single free agent. Trevor Rogers wants to sign. It's when you give him the biggest contract. This is when they sign, when you have the biggest contract. Oldest Chapman signs with the Jazz Chisholm to the Pirates. Hello? What happened to us? Oh, there we go. Back on it. No, I didn't mean to click now. That's fine. We're still right here. Dalton Varsho, waiting on him. Sorry, I missed. Still, what is... Did Trevor Rogers sign? He did, okay. I didn't... I was talking to someone. Had to do something with chat. Missed the notification. Here we are in free agency. I mean, we'll gladly try to sign David Bedard. He can go. He goes to the Astros. It's not awful. Dylan Moore, we don't want him. Dalton Varsho, we need you here, kid. Please sign. Let's see what happens. Please, Dalton. This is what we need right here. We need a good center fielder. If we get him here, that'd be amazing. Oh my gosh, what does this mean? Phone contract decision. We gave you the best. You were 77% interested. Okay, Dalton. How about now? I'm gonna give you the same exact offer. Let's see. Please, we gave you the same exact offer. If he accepts, I'm gonna crash out. What? You could have signed a week earlier. Literally does nothing. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna see if we can add a good relief pitcher. So maybe Matt Straw is our last signee of the year. See. And he's already 52%. We're gonna offer him 3 years and the rest of our money. Let's see if he signs. Please, Matt. Please, we're begging. The offer is... That's the best offer! That's the second time it's... I promise you I'm going to offer him the same exact offer and he's going to accept. Watch, he's about to accept. Oh my gosh, same exact offer. Twice, game. Freddie Peralta to the Cubs, slaying Andrew Moreau. That always happens in my rebuilds. Wondering if that's... It's like Tucker going to the Dodgers last year. We have no money, so no really reason to stop here. Oh. Alright. And just like that, that's the end of Season 1, including off-season. This is what the team's looking like. Junior Caminero, Griffin Jacks, Shea Langoliers, Trevor Rogers, Edwin Ucente, Dolan Vershow, Shane McClanahan, Jonathan Aranda, Chad Patrick, Matt Strom, and Wyatt Pellet, and many more. But that's where we end it here. See you guys on to the next. If you really like this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. If y'all have any suggestions on what I should do, drop a comment, and I'll gladly do so. See y'all.